So let's take a walk down the avenue and watch the cars go by, while I think about all the things we've been through. 'Cause the people aren't the same, and this whole town has changed. Maybe I have too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this shitty van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all, and the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, when we say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello everybody! It's Thursday, we have one more day left until Friday. I am so excited for this. How are we all today? So lovely to see you guys. I'm looking forward to this hopefully being a nice, chilled out villager hunt. As always, please do let me know if you can hear me okay. Feels good to be back to some Animal Crossing, and it feels good to be back on Faithfuls as well. I've been doing some work on my other island off stream, and boy do I miss Treasure Islands right now. So I'm glad to be back here. It feels good to be back on Faithfuls today. Let's say hello to you wonderful people, and then we're just going to get straight into it and get started. Obby, hello, you were very early today. I saw that comment earlier on. Thank you so much for being here. Nikki Picky Plays, hello, welcome in. How are you? We've got all the Nickies here today. How are you, my friend? Let me drop commands until we get some mods in the chat. Guys, go subscribe to the wonderful Nikki Picky Plays. I'm so excited for them to get memberships. It's just so fun Nikki Dame, hello, welcome in. How are you today? The wonderful Evie Queen, on their way to be a delight as always. Guys, I don't think she's here anymore, but go subscribe to the wonderful Evie Queen, please, and thank you. She's honestly my best friend. I love her to pieces. Alice, hello, welcome in. You're going to be villager hunting with me. How exciting. Maple Syrup, hello, welcome back. How are you today? Chef Bob, the wonderful Chef Bob. How are you? Please drop your own command. Actually, I'm going to drop it because you probably won't, and that's just silly. Go subscribe to the wonderful Chef Bob if you haven't yet. Evie Queen is still here. Oh my goodness. I was talking about you. How embarrassing. Have a safe journey home, Kristen, please, and thank you. Star Fox, hello, welcome in. How are you? Twilight, hello, wonderful Twilight, welcome in. How are you? I'm sure I have a command for you. If I don't, I'm going to be so embarrassed. I'm going to end the stream. I do, thank goodness. AJ, hello, wonderful AJ. How are you? Hashtag Zorro Raid. Oh my goodness. Amak Vio's in here with the Zorro Raid too. How are we already getting raided, guys? We have not done anything. Welcome in, raiders. Zorro Gaming, how are you? What were you up to? What were you streaming? I hope you had fun. Unbroken Gav, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining the raid. Can we please have a link drop for the wonderful Zorro Gaming? It's always nice to show some love back to the wonderful content creators that decide to raid us here because it means so much. Thank you so much, Chef Bob. Safe, hello, welcome in. Green Emoti Chicken, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here as part of the raid. And the wonderful Matt. Welcome in, Matt. Thank you for joining that raid. And guys, if we could all go subscribe to the wonderful Matt as well, that would be brilliant. What a great raid. So many friends came in on that raid. Drive safely. I hope you're not driving right this second, Matt. We do not endorse watching streams and driving here. Thank you, Chef Bob. Right, let's get started then, guys. So you have not missed much. I was just saying all of my hellos to all of you wonderful people. Let's go. You know any movie ratings? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Safe. Like PG-13, stuff like that. Is that your island, McVio? Yes, it is. So we haven't done much yet. We haven't had the island for very long, but we've done that entrance. We're just going to be looking for a dreamy today. So we have 4 out of 10. So we're not doing too bad. So all those little pictures of the cute faces you can see on the screen, if you're not familiar with Animal Crossing, they are the villages that we will be looking for today. People like to say that this is like the equivalent of shiny hunting. It's finding a villager. So we're going to visit some islands and we are going to see who we find. G, yep. G. See, movie ratings, Safe. I believe they're different all over the world. So we have some different ones to the US, for example. It's been a while since I've been to the movies and had to pay attention to them. But I think we have U, which is universal for all audiences. We have 12. 12A, which is basically PG-13. I think these are still how it works. It's how it used to work when it was relevant to me. And I think we have PG as well. We do have PG. I'll be a menace in 30 minutes when Zoro's gonna play Fire Emblem. Oh my goodness. General audiences, good to watch. Yeah, we have that as U, a U rating, which, as I said, is universal. Emil, hello, welcome in from the wonderful Denmark. Thank you so much for being here. Denmark is such a gorgeous place. I would love to go there one day. I remember getting the strawberry rhino in my campsite, but she wouldn't move in because we lost the games. Oh no. That's so frustrating. Those card games. Oh my gosh, those card games. Oh, we have Animal Crossing's version of Tony the Tiger for ticket number 1. Let's move on. Razzie! Hello, Razzie. How are you today? Guys, go subscribe to Razzie, please, and thank you. I'll love you forever if you do. Bob's your favourite villager? Bob is a lot of people's favourite villagers, Jean. I'm going to call you Chicken. Yeah. Bob's a lot of people's favourites. Isn't it true that Bob was the OG Animal Crossing villager? Like the first one ever created. Oscar, don't you dare is a normal phase. Deconstructed to do not you dare. It makes no sense. What? Oscar, what's wrong? Are you okay? I don't understand. Your connection's poop. No worries, Razzie. Guys, drop your commands. Can we have a Razzie command? Can we have an Oscar command, please? And thank you. Everyone does. Okay, Chicken. You have a lot of favourite villagers, Maple Syrup. I have a lot of villagers that I love too. Kiki is definitely my all-time favourite. Thank you, Chef Bob. You're amazing. Is that Oscar or Shiny's coming in here with nonsense? Well, at the moment, it's just Oscar. We haven't heard from Nick yet. Oscar's got the nonsense today. Oh, it's Pony. It's not the one we need. Razzie, I hope that was a genuine message retraction and not an Oscar message retraction. Baby Park, that was yesterday, Oscar. No Baby Park today. Guess what happened on my first time making villagers move out for the task? What happened, Maple Syrup? I'm intrigued. You had too much spaghetti for lunch, and now your brain's turned into spaghetti. I understand. It happens to the best of us, Oscar. This is such a good emote with how... what the hell? How am I just noticing this? I didn't really announce it. I just snuck it in there a couple of Mario Kart streams ago. The new Americans thought I was being stupid because it means baby park as in a park that you take kids to, I guess. When I say you Americans, it was pretty much just Oscar and Razzie, I believe. If my memory serves me well. Another horse, but not the right one. Carly, how the heck are you? I'm good, thank you. I was being nosy earlier, Oscar, because I just connected, that's the right word, my Spotify to my Discord, so you guys can be nosy and see what I am listening to. And I noticed that Oscar had that too, so I was a bit nosy today, Oscar. Sneak in, seeing what you were listening to. I have to say, 10 out of 10 would recommend your taste in music, Oscar. Not good to watch. Yeah, I get that, Safe. I think I kind of know how it all works over there. What do you all think of Exile for an island of birds of any species? That's kind of cool. I like that video. It's very on theme. And those who know me know I love a good themed island on this game. You're hungry? Go get that food, Maple Syrup. My taste in music is the absolute antithesis, is that the right way to say it, of my personality. I'm interested to know, Twilight, what is your taste in music like? My taste in music is all over the place, and it just really depends on what mood I'm in. are you? Oh, she's cute. She almost made the list for this island, but she didn't, clearly, as you can see. That's fun about Spotify. I will do Discord soon. It's really fun. It reminds me of like being younger and having MSN Messenger. That's what I used to use a lot when I was younger. And you always had to play like the coolest music that you had. Spotify wasn't a thing back then. Just to kind of show off how cool your music taste was. And that's what it reminds me of. Mia, hello, welcome in. How are you today? So good to see you. I rarely listen to music unless it's from a game soundtrack. I listen to music all the time. I am a bit of a music fiend. If I am not watching one of your guys' streams whilst working, I am most likely listening to some music. I am one of those people that needs to kind of have some sort of background music, whether that's from like a stream, a video, a series that I'm watching, or music. Shiny Autism, hello, welcome in, how are you? Can we please have a command drop for the wonderful Shiny Autism? So good to see you today. And we have Shinies. Nick, how are you? Oh my gosh, we've done 5 tickets and we've had 3 horses. Do you think that means we're going to get Julian today? No worries, Shiny Autism. I don't know if I asked this already, but Nick, how are you today? Guys, go subscribe to the wonderful Shinies. You know you want to. Shiny, that's not your command. There we go, Chef Bob's on it. How was my wheel of torture? Wait, what have I missed? What's my wheel of torture? Razzie, you called it. You called it. Nick's come in with the chaos and the nonsense. Oh, you were talking to Shiny Autism. Okay, that's fine then. I take it back. Obby Legend, what's wrong? I hope you're okay. This game doesn't make sense to me, but your community is fire and you're awesome, Carly. McDad, first and foremost, welcome in. It's always so lovely to see you. It's alright, this game does not have to make sense, but we always love having you here anyway. And you're right, this community is amazing. It depends, I mean, as long as it doesn't break any rules and it's not too personal, and it's not gonna like endanger you in any way, like privacy wise or anything, then that is absolutely fine. Oh, we have a bird there. Animal Crossing always has the most chill community. It's so true, McLeo. I honestly feel very blessed because those of you who know me, I kind of have 2 sides to my personality. So I have the Carly Mae Crossing side that's very chill, and I would say quite PC and just calm. And then I have another side of me which is a little bit more wild and crazy. And I feel like I have the best of both worlds because I have this amazing Animal Crossing community which is just chill and everyone is so friendly and welcoming and lovely. And then on the flip side, I have the Pokemon community, which, again, they're lovely and amazing, but they kind of allow me to let my hair down a little bit, which I love. So I definitely have the best of both worlds. I'm spoilt and I'm very appreciative. Oh, Obby, I'm so sad to hear that. That really sucks. That is like, it's one of the worst things ever, and I'm really sorry that you had that news today. I hope that we can at least try and take your mind off of it a little bit. I know that's not going to help in the long run, but we're here for you, and just try and stay strong. Zed Games, hello, welcome in. How are you? Thank you, Razzie, for dropping that link. Guys, go subscribe to Zed Games. Oh gosh. It's an impressive facial hair going on there though. I don't understand how time traveling in Animal Crossing is considered cheating to a lot of Animal Crossing players. Yeah, that is true, Maple Syrup. I think there's just a big group of players who just adore this game franchise, and I love Animal Crossing, but there are some people that really do believe that this game should be played like as is, no cheating, no nothing. And I get that. And it's perfectly fine for people that feel that way. What I don't like is when people then start hating on people that don't play that way. Because at the end of the day, guys, we're just playing video games for fun. It's not that deep and it's not that serious. Creature Crossing, Faith, hello! I am wonderful. How are you today, my wonderful friend? Can we please have a command drop for the wonderful Creature Crossing? Please, 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 and thank you. The Animal Crossing's going really well, thank you, Zed Games. I'm glad to be playing it again. I missed it yesterday. Oh, I'm so glad you are staying positive, Obby, because that's the best thing that you can do. Harry, yes. Maybe you're in a country that doesn't snow. USA's winter, so you want to get snow in Animal Crossing? Yeah, that's true. And also, sometimes it's nice to just change it up a bit as well. Oh, so cute. Like, I never, since having this game, I hated playing in the snow, and we did it for the first time for Christmas this year, or last year, and I really enjoyed it. Ronnie, hello, welcome in. How are you? Oh my goodness, so good to see you today. Guys, go subscribe to the wonderful Ronnie if you haven't yet. How are you? Oh, thank you, Carly, for that information. I added it to my restarting and flattening guide. That's amazing, Mia. I was shocked that I found something out on the internet about this game that you didn't know, Mia, because you literally know everything. So it was my pleasure to give you that little nugget of information. It'd be nice if they had an option for those that only have dry and wet seasons. Yeah, I suppose, McVia, that would limit time travelling, because obviously now we do have the option. We can just make sure that we always stay in whatever season that we want. Trinae, hello! I believe in minding one's business, Animal Crossing game. So true, Trinae. Let people enjoy this game how they want to enjoy it. How are you today, Trinae? It's so lovely to see you here. I'm glad you're doing good, Faith. Yep, not that serious. I could barely play the game when I started because I would play in the evening and miss everything. And that was the same as well with me, Nikki, because during the pandemic I was working and I was still working like my full-time hours. So I could only play it in the evenings. Is that Faith? We just got Faith on our other island. She's cute. Yeah, I could only play in the evenings and stuff. And I did, like, it got a little bit unhealthy at the beginning of this game. So when the weekends would come around and I didn't have work, I would stay up until like 5 o'clock in the morning just trying to get stuff done. Once I learned that time traveling was a thing and how easy it was to do it, I definitely started to enjoy the game a lot more. You subbed to Creature and Ronnie, thank you so much, Zed Games. You're amazing. Oh, you're going to be villager hunting later. So we are looking for the villagers on the screen. I'm going for some very like pink, blue, dreamy, magical kind of villagers, which I haven't really done before. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we can find one of these babies today. And then we have Kiki on the end because I don't know if you've heard me say this before, Ronnie, but Kiki's my favourite and I do have to have her on every island. It's just a thing. Towels, hello, welcome in. How are you? Please can someone drop a command for the wonderful Towels? Another person that you should totally go check out and subscribe to. Oh, I literally see it on the screen. It's okay, Ronnie. I always ask questions like that in other people's streams. Ready to log off work now? Oh my gosh, how long do you have left, Janae? Shep's your favourite? Shep is so adorable. I always find it tough to pick between Shep and Dobie when I want like a cute dog. Oh my goodness. So many people's dreamies. This is my nephew's dreamie. He really wants Eric on his island. I will not tell him that I got him today in 10 tickets. You've got 3 hours. Oh my gosh, you are very behind in the day compared to me. I hope those 3 hours fly by, Trinae. First 10 tickets down. I have Kiki right now. I hope you find her. Thank you so much, Faith. Usually I have some pretty good luck finding Kiki early on when I'm doing these islands. But for my Christmas island, it took forever. And, you know, we've had a few villager hunts already for this one, and we still haven't found her. Bahid, hello, my friend. So good to see you too. How are you today? Amy Princess, hello. How are you today? Thank you for the good luck, McVio. And I'm sorry I'm reading the chat, like, all over the place today. I don't really know why. Just having a bit of a brain fart. I remember those days. I'd start playing when I woke around 9 a.m. and before I knew it, my husband was coming home at 4 p.m. I often just played without eating all day. Me too. Yeah, it was seriously unhealthy back in the day. But I do think that it was just because it was like the best distraction from everything that was going on. Like when I wasn't working, if I was spending like 24/7 on this game, I did not have to think about anything else. I was just having a ton of fun. According to Nintendo, I have 525 hours of Animal Crossing. That is pretty impressive, my friend. Altogether, so I have 3 Switches, so it's kind of cheating. Altogether, I have almost 3,000 hours on this game. It's bad, I know. But it's my favourite game. Galaxy, hey, guess who didn't come to last stream? No worries, thank you so much for being here today, Galaxy. How are you? One more like to 30 like hype, that's amazing. Guys, can we please like this stream if we haven't yet? I'm going through some technical issues with YouTube at the moment. I'm okay about it now, but it was very annoying yesterday. But YouTube keeps removing a lot of my likes from streams, so it would really be lovely if you guys could like the stream. They'll probably disappear by tomorrow, but you never know. So thank you so much, guys. Your friend is back, as you said in the Discord. Yay, I'm so happy for you, Amy. Hopefully that has given you some faith, and hopefully you're in a great mood now. So glad to hear that. Since you're doing villager hunting, it's only fair if I go planet hunting. Planet hunting? In what game would you go planet hunting, Obby? Punches YouTube. Thank you, Maple Syrup. That's what I wanted to do yesterday. But as with most problems and most grievances in life, oh, she's so cute. I definitely want her for the next island too. I slept on it, guys, and I woke up and I did not feel as bad about it anymore. I used to follow this YouTuber. As I said, I have been obsessed with YouTube since it came out, and I've gone through my phases of the type of videos that I like to watch on YouTube, and I went through a phase where I was obsessed with family vloggers. And I was obsessed with this family vlogging channel. Turns out that it all turned out, like a lot of things do on YouTube, to be like a massive controversy and bad things happened. But one of the things that he said, which has always stuck with me, and I think it's such a good life lesson to go with. The secrets to happiness are always hidden behind the words cliche. Don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but you know all those like cliche, like cheesy things you hear? Most of the time they're right. And most of the time, if you just listen to the cliches, you will find happiness. Late 2019, early 2020, I was wheelchair bound. All I had was Animal Crossing, but it's better. Been walking since late 21. I'm so glad you're improving, Mia, but oh my gosh, that must have been horrible. Ignore YouTube removing likes and subs. It's returning viewers that count. Exactly. And I honestly think you guys are amazing. Oh, is that Rasha? I love Rasha. Yeah, I think this little like subsection of the community is insane. And that really helped me as well. I was like, who cares about the numbers? When I have like so many amazing people coming into my streams all the time, and I constantly have people to talk to. And you know, this time 6 months ago, I was literally talking to myself, so it's kind of crazy. In real life, because I've never seen a planet with your own eyes before. I get you, Abby. Actual, you know, looking up at the sky in real life. I forgot that was a thing. I hope you see some cool stuff. Sleep, the best medicine. Exactly. And that is like one of the cliches that I'm talking about. All those little sayings and stuff, they're there for a reason. Sleep is for the weak, joke, joke. I say that all the time. I do suffer with insomnia. Luckily, it's not like crazy. I just have bouts. It's like directly linked to the stress levels in my life. But yeah, when I have insomnia, I'm just like, oh well, I don't need to sleep. Sleep's for the weak. There's a song like that as well, guys. Phone's going off, no worries, Abby. Sleep is for the weak. I fell asleep at 3 a.m. and woke up at 11 a.m. Maple syrup. You love astrology? I am not like, oh my gosh, major into astrology. Like, I know a little bit. Astrology is the star signs, right? Astronomy is the planets. I know a bit more about astronomy than astrology. That's amazing. I ran faster than Usain Bolt, but not into astrology, but astronomy, yes. Like, I get the link between those two things, but why do they have to make the words so similar? Wait, how many have I got left? Yeah, 14 we've done. This is going to be the same as the other villager hunt we did, the last one we did. I forgot to say this earlier. I'm not going to do a limit. I'm going to hope. The last villager we got in 71 tickets, I think it was. So for this island, I don't think I'm going to do the whole like 100 tickets thing. We're just going to see. I know roughly how long I can have this stream go on for. So we'll see how desperate that we get. But we're not going to put a limit on it. I'm just going to say that for now. Did I just get confused with them? Amy, I'm not sure. So astronomy is like space, and yeah, sorry. Oh no, I'm confusing myself. Astronomy is space and planets and stuff. Astrology is like star signs and horoscopes, I believe. We don't need you, goat. You are not the goat. Astrology, star science, astronomy is my kind of stuff, like planets in the universe, yes. I love space. I have a calendar that has pictures taken from the Hubble telescope. That must be a cool calendar, Matteo. Yep, I did. Thanks for explaining. You meant astronomy. Right, okay. I just think it's just so cool. To put it very simply, like it's just mind-blowing to think about all the stuff that's floating around out there. Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic for a second because I need to move my mic a little bit and I don't want to destroy all of your ears. Hold on. Right, there we go, that's better. No jump scares. Space is cool. Heck, even Markiplier loves space, doesn't he? I don't know who that is, and I feel bad. I feel like I should know who that is. My favourite telescope might be JWST. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a telescope made by NASA, and it caught the first sight of a black hole. I think I've seen that picture. It's kind of scary and kind of cool. Where are you, villager? Oh. Guys, I forgot to say, but this is Gloria the duck. This is the villager that asked to move out today. So why she now is on an island to come back, I do not know, but we will not be taking you back. Now you're thinking about Celeste. I used to be obsessed with Celeste. For the longest time, Celeste was my favourite NPC. I used to grind with trying to get all the Celeste DIYs. So there is a little trick. You guys probably know this. But I kind of figured this out myself, but it's not hard to figure out. So like I said, you probably all know it. If you can find a friend's island or someone's island and they have Celeste and Celeste is giving out DIYs, all you need to do is a ton of time traveling, and in the same time frame, the same day, you can complete all of Celeste's DIYs. So Celeste will only give you a DIY that you don't already have until you have them all. And then obviously you start to get duplicates. So if you go visit on one day in your game, she will give you a DIY, and if your friend does not do any time traveling whatsoever, you go back to your island, save the game, time travel forward a day, then go back to your friend's island, your Switch thinks it's a new day, and Celeste will give you a new DIY. So I did that, and I managed to get all of my Celeste DIYs in the space of about an hour, maybe 2. It was good times. That was before Treasure Islands, like before I really did Treasure Islands. So that was my little hack that way. H Live, hello, welcome in. How are you today? Didn't he make a thing involving space? McVio? Very, very likely. But I am not big-brained, so I did not know. It's very blurry, but JWST is the size of Earth. Oh my, wait, there's a telescope the same size of the Earth? How did they build it? Am I being really stupid? I keep forgetting to chat, accidental lurking, no worries, Twilight. Light Blue Yoshi fan, hello, welcome in, my friend, how are you today? I knew that but didn't think of trying it. Yeah, see, I think it's something that a lot of people did back in the day. Anna, hello, welcome in. Please do not apologise. There is no such thing as being late here. Isn't it hard to capture a black hole because it's like, you know, it absorbs light? Great question, Amy. I need a Celeste spot in my Discord now. Yeah. Obviously, the only thing about doing it that way is that you're not going to get your star fragments. Actually, you could, couldn't you? So yeah, if you spent a little bit of extra time, if Celeste is on your friend's island and they also have shooting stars, you'd also be able to start like mass harvesting the star fragments as well. You just have to make sure that you go and pick them up off the beach before you go visit Celeste again, so you don't forget about them, because they don't stay on the beach, they disappear. And then you could do major time travelling to the different months to get all the different coloured star fragments. Oh my goodness. People say that, but no, it's just a telescope made by all space centres, I think. I'm not that nerdy, right? Okay, Obby, I get it. That's why Earth size was in speech marks. My friends are being friends by spam calling you. Oh my gosh. Don't you just love it when friends do that, Obby? I love my original character so much. Like, she went from a hero to a villain in a sense. And I enjoyed just developing her in a lot of ways. That's amazing, Amy. I suppose it depends how much time you want to invest. Exactly. Like, I was obsessed with all of the Celeste DIYs and stuff, so I took the time back then. It was so worth it for me. And then once I got all of my DIYs, I also used to hold like little Celeste DIY workshops as well. I used to use Turnip Exchange a lot. I loved that website because it was so user friendly, and it basically did all the hard work for you. So it would create a queue essentially. So you would put your dodo code in and a little description of what you were doing on your island. You'd let them know how many people you wanted on your island at once, and you'd have to join the queue, and it would only release your dodo code once you were next in the queue. So clever. I loved it so much. But yeah, I used to do little Celeste workshops where I used to say, people just bring the materials and I will cut, and you can come to my island and I will make you any Celeste DIY that you want. And it was actually really good. I used to do it in exchange for like, I'd do like one Nook Mile ticket per item. I used to do well off that. Those were the days. See, that's also another like whole aspect of the community that is probably never going to come back. Like, maybe if we get a new game, it will. But like with the hard mode and stuff and trying to get back to that, that's only like one aspect of it. There was so much more that used to happen. Yeah, Turnip Exchange, I used that a few times also through Facebook. I'm in a bunch of Animal Crossing groups. See, I never thought to join like any Facebook or social media groups or anything like that. I kind of wish I had, when they were like really in full bloom. I just used to use, like, I didn't even use Nookazon to start off with. It would literally just be Turnip.exchange, I think it was, and YouTube. Oh, it's Tad. I love Tad so much. Tad was a dreamie on our No Nintendo Online island, and we didn't get him. Let's go back home. Stay hydrated, guys. I'm really sorry if that was ASMR. It sounded really loud in my ears. I'm going to go have a shower because I have a routine for hygiene to keep up, and I'll be AFK for a few minutes. I go through showers really quickly. No worries, Amy. Enjoy your shower. We will see you soon. Okay, ticket number 22. What's it gonna be? I used it before Instagram to host my events. I used to scatter bells everywhere on my island and let groups in to fill their pockets in 3 or 5 minutes. That's so cool. I used to love doing stuff like that. My favourite thing to do would be like all of my duplicate DIYs, to put those out and have people come over. I don't know why I thought Renee was on my list there. And you know, sometimes people would like swap their DIYs that were extras and take the ones that they didn't know, and then I'd check those out, and if I already had them, then I would leave them out for other people. It was so fun. Like, what a time to be alive. I mean, it was one of the worst times in the world to be alive, let's be honest. But at the same time, early Animal Crossing was just magic. Amber, hello! DIY parties, yes, Mia. How are you, Amber? So good to see you. Oh, getting ahead of myself. Let's go back to 21. Guys, please, can we have a command drop for the wonderful Dice Art universe? If we could all go over and subscribe, that would be wonderful. I'm doing okay. How are you this evening? I'm good, thank you, Amber. Very excited to just chill out, see what this villager hunt brings us. And it's Friday tomorrow. I'm so excited. I won't be streaming tomorrow, which sucks on one hand, but I am going out for a very nice fancy meal with my sister for her birthday. Just the two of us as a little sister date. And it's going to be fun. We're going to chill out. And then I'm back on Saturday with a huge collab with the wonderful Grande Gamer, which I cannot wait for. I have not collabed with them before. Where are you, villager? Oh, so cute. We're getting cute koalas today. And then, of course, we're back to the normal schedule with the shiny Sundays as well this weekend. What time is the Saturday fun? So it's going to be half an hour later than today's start. So, well, literally this time. This time on Sunday. No, Saturday, I apologise. Tiny bit later because the Grande Gamer is Canadian, so he's being very lovely and streaming a little bit earlier, and I'm streaming a little bit later, so we can kind of meet in the middle a little bit there. But it's going to be super fun, Ronnie. Hopefully you can pop in at some point. We do this thing on this channel. It's called the Savage Scavenger Hunt, and it's what me and Grande are going to be up to. It's basically like a scavenger hunt, but with a bit of a twist. So we have a savage item, and if we find that item, then it removes all of the other players' ticks. All of the items that they found. So, for example, the last one I did was a little bit different, had a bit more of a twist. I did it with the wonderful Eevee Queen, and any island that was in cherry blossom season that we stumbled across meant that we could wipe the other players' ticks completely and they had to start again from scratch. It was really fun. I've been summoned. I heard my name right as I joined. Hope you're all having an amazing day. Welcome in, Grande. We're just all getting super excited about Saturday's collab. Cannot wait. And guys, can we have a command drop for the wonderful Grande Gamer as well? Go subscribe now and then put the bell for both of us have the stream on Saturday scheduled. Hit that notification bell and then you will be notified when we both go live and you can keep us up on two screens. Friday tomorrow, which means violin day, which also means fun day, which also means I'm happy. Obi, that makes me happy to hear. Oh, towels, I'm so sorry I missed that. I had to head off now. Sorry I couldn't stay long. Really tired. Have a great stream. Towels, please. You do not have to apologise at all. Have a great rest, and I'm sure I will speak to you tomorrow. AM Clockwork, how are you? Welcome in. I hope I can. We have a birthday this weekend too. My husband's is on Monday, but we're going out for dinner Saturday. I'll definitely hop in if I can. It's always lovely to see you, Ronnie. It's going to be fun. I'm going to have to try... See, I'm not very good at explaining rules, guys. I just really am not. And Grande doesn't really play Animal Crossing that much, and I don't think that Grande has done like even a normal scavenger hunt before. So I'm going to try my best to kind of explain the rules. It's an honour to be able to do something with you, and right back at you, Grande. Oh my goodness. Oh, cute. She would be perfect for this island, but not on the left. I'm glad you're good, AM Clockwork. I'm great, thank you. Already hit 40 likes. Oh my goodness. The likes always go absolutely crazy at the moment on these streams. Thank you so much, guys. And yeah, do like the stream if you haven't. The like might not stay there, as I was saying earlier about YouTube being naughty. But the more likes we have, the less impact it makes when they are removed. So please do like the stream. Nope, it's going to be fun either way. It's going to be so much fun. I am so excited. I've said this so many times before, but this whole YouTube journey, like, I do not even know, I can't even get my head around just how different it would have been if I didn't decide to raid the Grande Gamer that one time. All of the connections that have been made since then have led up to exactly where I am now, and I am so happy. So I kind of feel like it was fate, and I kind of owe a lot to the Grande Gamer. So to be able to do this collab, it kind of feels like one of those full circle moments, and I'm very excited. Wait, was that 25 tickets? That was 25 tickets. Look who it is. I told you I have good luck with Kiki. Last island must have just been a blip. 25 tickets, guys. Less than an hour into the stream. I'm lucky I didn't leave. Yeah, you would have missed it. Let's get the wonderful Kiki. Look how cute she is. Move to my island, please. No, it's another one of those things, guys. This happened to us before. I think it was with Meringue, was it? We found Meringue in a very small amount of tickets, and then we were like, what do we do for the rest of the stream? Okay, so Kiki is coming with us. Okay. I've got an idea of what to do for the rest of the stream after we make sure Kiki's all settled and moved in and happy. But I'm going to have to put my BRB screen up and... Oh, and run and get my other Switch. Yeah, see, I could continue the hunt. What I did before, I did continue the hunt before. But it took like over an hour to get a villager out. And I don't know if you guys are just going to be stupid bored watching me just time travel to try and get a villager to move out. Kiki, yeah. Right, so what do we think, guys? I will, before I time travel to get Kiki moved in and put a tick on her name, I am going to do a quick poll. Oh, what's going on? Pressing the wrong thing. I promise I can type, guys. What was the other option? Oh. Okay, so I have a poll. So what we can do is I can either try and get another villager to move out for this stream, or I could go quickly grab my other Switch and give you an update on what I've done on my no Nintendo Online island, and maybe do a little bit of like some dailies on there. So it's going to be a super quick, super short poll. I'm going to get this tick sorted. Over the wonderful Kiki's face. I'm so happy we have Kiki, guys. It was so tough to get her on the last island we did. Okay, so we're 50% done with the villagers on this island. That's kind of crazy. How's this poll looking? 6 votes and everyone says try and move out another villager. Well, we've got a time travel anyway, so let's go to the next day. I kind of have a method that worked. It really didn't take me too long to move out the villager we needed for this hunt. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And the villager we needed for the last hunt as well. So maybe if I try that, it won't take too long. But I did it and I didn't really time how long it took, so we'll see. Oh, Faith, you like the entrance. Thank you so much. I'm really excited to get some more builds done on this island. We will be doing a build next week on stream for sure. Back from the shower. Welcome back, Amy. You missed it. We found Kiki. So now I have a really quick poll up at the moment, just asking you guys what you'd like me to do. I can try and move out another villager. We have like 2 hours left of the stream, really is the longest that I can push it. So that's that would be 2 hours to try and kick out a villager and to find another one. So that's one option. The other option is to switch over to my other Switch to check out what I have done on my No Nintendo Online island, which I was just going to keep for my Tuesday streams. So give it a vote. See, let me know what you want to do. We have 9 votes at the moment, and every single person is saying, try and move out another villager. So I feel like the message is coming in loud and clear with what exactly you would like me to do. But I will leave it up for a teeny tiny bit longer. Right, hopefully Isabel's going to tell us that the wonderful Kiki has moved in. Yay, I'm so happy. I love Kiki. Wearing PJs as PJs I dub as the Coraline PJs because they have stars and a blue like her sweater. How lovely. Right, I need to go talk to Kiki because I have noticed, and I don't know if this is a coincidence, I feel like a lot of this stuff is just superstitiousness and like coincidences, but I've noticed it's easier to move villagers out if I talk to them. Like if I talk to the last villager that moved in, that's what I meant. What streaming program do I use? I use Streamlabs. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Kiki. Yeah, I use Streamlabs. I tried OBS. I see it's really a mixed bag with what people prefer. I think Streamlabs is a lot more user-friendly for people that aren't sort of into like the technical side of things. But I have had people say the opposite, and they've said that they find OBS to be a lot easier. But I would suggest probably, I don't know, there's probably even more than just those two, I'd imagine. But maybe try some out and see which suits you the best. I feel like it's really subjective to just what you enjoy. It's neat how you can add stuff to your screen. Yeah, and that's on Streamlabs. I think you can do pretty much the same thing on both ends of the spectrum. Okay, right, so this is my plan. Save and end. Right, I'm going to end this poll, guys. 12 of you voted, and each and every single one of you said that you would like me to try and move out another villager. So I'm going to listen to you guys, and that's what the plan is going to be. So, I want to make a note of this. So, this worked almost identically this time as it did the last time, and I actually have my iPad in front of me now, and I'm going to bring it up quickly because I made a note of the days because it really worked. So what I'm going to do is from the 10th, and also I like to change it to around about this time. I'm going to move forward, and you have to go in every single day and start the game up, which is a bit sucky. I'm going to go all the way to the 20th, which is 10 days. Wait, is that right? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, this is how I do it, and it works, and also helps me stay in cherry blossom season. That's the thing. So I go forward to the 20th of April, and then I go back to the 2nd of April, and then I go forward, and it takes me like 3 days of going forward, and a villager always wants to move out. So I'm going to try that again this time. What capture card do I use? I use the Elgato. Oh my gosh, I don't know. It's hidden on my desk at the moment. It's got a 60 and a plus at the end, I think. That's the one that I use. It's not like the highest spec one at all. It's potentially a good tip, Mia. We'll see if it works. But I think it's because I've noticed on this Switch, like on this save file, I have villagers that like to move out around about the 4th of April. So making sure I always end up on that day when I'm like past the 15 days seems to just be more of a guaranteed way of getting a villager. Hi Luigi, welcome in. How are you? I don't know why I am going to run up here. I'm not going to do that until we time travel back. Let's just go to the 20th for now. That's what you use as well, Ronnie? I just think it's easier. I don't know if it's just like all of the tutorials and stuff I watched. I don't know if the people that did it for OBS were just way more like technical minded and they made it seem like it was more technical and scary and difficult. But I just found Streamlabs was so much easier. Oh, are you talking about the capture card, Ronnie? I don't know what bit you're talking about, but yeah. It's not like the highest. To be honest, if you want to stream Switch games, you don't need the best capture card. Like PC games and stuff like that, maybe you might need something a bit more powerful, but if you just want to do Switch games, you really don't need to be getting like the super expensive capture cards. You need to head out. No worries, Grande. I hope you have an amazing day too, and I'm sure I'll speak to you tomorrow, but if not, I will definitely be speaking to you on Saturday. Minty Peas, hello, welcome in. Please don't ever feel like you have to apologise for not being here right at the start. There's no such thing as being late here. Just pop in when you can. How have you been? Vincent, hello, welcome in. Garrett, hello. So funny how this happens, guys. There's always like a little bunch of people that come in at the same time. But how are you all today? Right, let's go. I've got to be efficient here, guys. I've got to be as quick as possible so we can have as much time as possible to do another villager hunt. It's the plan and I'm sticking to it. I have no idea what my capture card is. It was a surprise add-on from the person I got my modded Switch from. That was so kind of them. But yeah, I really don't know much about it, to be honest. The reason why I got this one is because I just noticed that a bunch of content creators used it. So I thought, well, if it's good enough for them and they kind of do the same thing that I want to do, I'm just going to copy them, especially when I found out that it wasn't super expensive. I think that's kind of what put me off. Did I time travel a day? I don't know if I did. I think that's what put me off streaming, like why I didn't start sooner, because I honestly thought it was going to be like super duper expensive. And don't get me wrong, you do have to invest some of your money. Garrett, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my gosh. You do have to invest a fair amount of money. But I mean, I don't even have a particularly, well, my boyfriend keeps telling me off for saying this because I keep saying in streams, I don't have like a particularly good PC. Apparently it's not that bad. My boyfriend works with PCs and he like built this one for me-ish. It's not like a high-spec gaming PC though, guys. It's really not at all. And the microphone I use, I'm in love with. I use the Blue Snowball. It's not, I think there are two different ones. This is like the cheaper of the two, and that was affordable compared to some others. Your friend who used it before you streamed occasionally on Twitch, right? Same with my husband. Does he tell you off for saying it's not a good computer as well? But like, I have real issues on this computer with playing PC games. This PC did have a graphics card, but in order to get everything working properly, I had to remove the graphics card. And it just means that PC games don't run too well. So ideally in the future, thinking of like the future of this channel and stuff, I would really love to play some PC games for you guys. So eventually at some point I would like to upgrade my computer. I also, thinking in the shorter time frame, would love to get a third monitor as well. So I think that's what I'm going to do with the money that you guys so generously have given me from memberships, super chats and stuff like that. I am not going to touch it. I'm just going to save it, and it's going to be like my Carly Mae Crossing fund. And eventually you guys will be helping me to upgrade my computer and get the third monitor that I would like. So thank you so much, guys. Still here, friend. Miles is giving me a run for my money today. At the age of 3, he just got into popcorn, unwrapped it, put it in the microwave and hit start, which only puts it on for 30 seconds. I swear, Amber, Miles is genius child. Which probably means that you are constantly run off your feet. So I love you, Amber. We're here for you. We support you. Win, Miles. He does. Your cousin did go get the biscuits, by the way. Great, that's what we like to hear, Minty P. So if you have joined us recently-ish, at the moment we are trying to go through the process of getting another villager to move out, because we found Kiki in 25 tickets, which is kind of crazy. So we still have a fair bit left of this stream. So we put it to a poll and we all decided that we were going to try and get another villager to move out. So that is the very boring process that you guys are watching at the moment. He's too dang smart. I thought he would just throw it in there with the wrapping on, but he didn't. Genius child. Like, I don't know if it's just you don't remember when you get older, but I swear I was a dumb 3-year-old. Like, some of the stuff these kids can do these days, I'm just like, what? Like, I know when I was younger, we didn't really have, like, all the technology we have these days. But I swear, these kids are just built differently these days. And I think as well, Amber, so Miles, thinking about his age, he must have been like a pandemic baby, right? So I also feel like the pandemic babies were built different too. They were like born adults, I swear. I was probably dumb too. He surprises me all the time. It's so amazing. Yeah, kids are so smart these days. Coffee, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Always such a pleasure to see you, Coffee. How are you today? Coffee, we found Kiki in 25 tickets, so I'm now trying to get another villager to move out. And I'm hoping my new plan is working, or will work. Maddie, hello, welcome in. How are you? Making some toast. Everyone keep your fingers crossed for Coffee, please. Coffee is making toast. Coffee doesn't have the best track record when it comes to making toast. So let's all send those good vibes and luck Coffee's way. It's weird, like 10 years ago, 15-year-olds looked like adults, and now they look like 15-year-olds or younger. It's like, what? Yeah, I know. It's the toaster. You've got to go and actually work. Oh, I know what that feels like, Ronnie. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sure I will speak to you very, very soon. Have a great rest of your day. I hope work goes super quickly and then your evening goes really slow and it's really chilled and relaxed. That is my hope for you today, Ronnie. I love toast too. I don't have toast enough. I am 100% not responsible for any toast burn. Coffee, I'm going to ask for like a rough estimate now. So let's say the last 10 times you made toast, how many times out of those 10 do you think you successfully made the toast to your preferred toasty level? Out of 10. Okay, we're on the 16th. Like the main girl on that 90s show, she looks like she's 12. I haven't watched that. I should watch that because I do really like that 70s show. And I love everything 90s. So I would probably love it. So I need to watch that. But she's playing a 15-year-old. I'm so confused. I think maybe as we get older, it just becomes impossible to correctly age people. 3 times, maybe 4. Okay. And you're sure it's the toaster and not you, Coffee? It's not bad. I want to watch it. I forgot. Someone mentioned it in another stream this week, and I made a mental note to check out where it's streamed over here, but I forgot to look. Pretty sure it's the toaster. We have a very fancy toaster. My grandmother bought it, but can't work with it, so now we have it. That's amazing. I would like a fancy toaster. Could never be me forgetting I have toast in. Nope, never, Coffee. Never, ever. It just sounded like you said minty note. Minty note. Yeah, sometimes, guys, I have no idea what I have said literally like 5 seconds ago. So Minty P, I could very well have said minty note. However, it's literally gone straight out of my head. Shooting stars tonight. Can't remember the last time I wished on some shooting stars in this game. I saw a really cute toaster on Amazon. Find video I watched. It was a Hello Kitty toaster. I have seen those and they look so cute. There are some cute toasters in this game as well that like pop up toast with little patterns on. It's been a while since I've used a toaster on an Animal Crossing island. Oh, I hit my microphone. If you heard that, I apologise. Sorry, I was just grabbing a drink there. Okay, just a couple more days of going forward. Then we should be able to go back. And then we should only have to go forward a little bit and get our villager out. Would you guys like to know a strange fact? Mia, I would love to know a strange fact. And it looks like the rest of us would as well. You have a dumb grey one. I have a black toaster, I think. I think it has like 5 different settings for toast, defrost, bagel, etc. And a slide knob to choose how thoroughly toaster you want the toast. Mine is usually 4, 5, or 5. How do you guys like your toast? That's a great question. When I was younger, I used to like my toast just like barely toast. Now I like it to be quite brown and quite crunchy, but I don't like burnt toast. So probably not going to come round your house for toast coffee anytime soon. Jennifer, hello, welcome in. How are you? I do not have the handmade cape. I remember you asking this yesterday. I wonder why. I'm intrigued now why you asked that question, Jennifer. Any plans for the week, guys? That's a great question, Coffee. You guys all already know my plans, but I'm going out for a lovely fancy birthday meal with my sister tomorrow. It's her birthday, not mine. It was her birthday on the 19th, so it's a little bit late, but I'm taking her out as a treat tomorrow. And then we have a weekend jam-packed full of streams, which I'm very excited about. What are you up to, Coffee? Slightly yellow and crunchy. Right, okay. I like my toast with lots of butter. Toast and butter is really good. Burnt is a no-go for me. I do enjoy in the middle brown, not too dark, not too light. I feel like that's how I feel about my toast as well, Amber. Okay, let's go. Not this week, but next week I'm going out to get some stuff. Mostly a bed tray for my setup, and if I don't like the ones from where I go, I'm getting it from Amazon. That sounds fun. Love a bit of shopping, Amy. Weenus or weenus or winus is a slang word for the excess or loose skin on the joint of one's elbow, which is technically referred to as the olecranal skin. I don't know if I pronounced that right. That's very funny. I've never heard that before. I like random facts like that. Because it's your favourite seasonal clothing in the game. I get it, Jennifer. That makes sense. I have definitely had it many times before. So how I like to play this game, I do restart my islands. And when I do that, I just kind of lose everything that I already had on the island before. But yeah, I do know I definitely have had that. And it is cute. It's a cute item. So I can see why it's one of your favourites. Fun facts are fun, I guess. Yes, Minty P. That's your strange fact. It's a strange fun fact, Mia. I liked it. I'm going out, no clue where. Oh. So is it like a surprise, or you just want to go out and you haven't figured out where yet? The word weenus makes me laugh. It's a funny word. What date are we on? Chrissy. Look how foggy it is today. I really want you guys to move out, please. One of you two would be perfect. See, that's the other risk that we do run as well. This theory, this method could work. However, it could be a villager that we want to keep. And especially now we're like 50-50. The odds of it being a villager we want to move out are decreasing slightly. But I'm going to need you guys to keep your fingers crossed for me that this is going to be smooth sailing. How many times did I travel forward already? So Kiki moved in on the 10th of April. The past couple of villager hunts that we have done have all been dated the same because I think I have a bit of a routine. So I found if I time travel from the 10th to the 20th and then go back to the 2nd of April, by the time I get to the 4th of April usually, a villager will ask to move out. So that is the plan. That's what we're going for at the moment, and I'm hoping it's going to work, and the past 2 times haven't just been a coincidence. Setup is as follows: iPad case with keyboard, anti-slip cup holder, and Bluetooth speaker plus travel mug if I can. That's amazing, Amy. So is that like a setup for you, like while you're in bed? That's cool. Travel mugs are great. My phone won't die today on 29%. Hope it'll last. I hope so too. 11% coffee. Oh my goodness. You guys just love to live your lives on the edge, don't you, with that battery percentage. As usual on a Thursday evening, I just returned from netball. Welcome in, Dragon. How did it go? Did you have like a proper netball match? Did you win? And guys, if we can have a command drop for the wonderful Dragon as well, that would be wonderful. And we have the wonderful Kristen here. VVV is back. Welcome back, Kristen. You missed it. We found my baby. We found Kiki in 25 tickets. There she is. Look at her. She's so cute. So now we took it to a poll and everyone decided that we should try and move another villager out and try and make this a double stream, a double villager hunt stream. So that's the plan. That's what we're doing. But yeah, we had some serious good luck. 25 tickets. And I got my ultimate dreamy. It's okay, Kristen. Go subscribe to Dragon, guys. And as always, I say this all the time because I mean it. Evie Queen is one of the most amazing content creators / streamers on the planet. Please go subscribe to them if you haven't already. Thank you. Okay, so I think we're on the 20th now. Yep. So now I'm going to go back to the 2nd. I'm going to change this time because now we're getting into the territory of having to go and check resident services. So it's definitely not going to be today because we're not even going to have Isabel because we're time traveling backwards. So I'm just going to load the game up, save out and move forwards. And then it shouldn't take long, I'm hoping, to get a villager to move out. I concur, Evie is pretty awesome. Anyone who has spent any amount of time in an Evie Queen stream will realise just how entertaining and fun they are. Are you waiting for season 3 to be on Disney Plus, or have you seen the episodes? Oh, okay. Dragon's talking about it. I was like, what are we talking about? Okay. Here we go. We shouldn't have to listen to Evie. We should just come straight out of the house. I'm so thirsty today. Oh, look, there's Daisy in the background. She's so cute. Such a cutie pie. Alright, I'm going to check, but I know there isn't going to be a villager with the thought bubble. And what I usually do, so I like to set my time at like 11:30 a.m. And the first thing I'll do is I'll run up to resident services because I find that the villagers are usually hanging out around there around that time. And then I will, if there isn't one there, I will have a quick run around. I find that the villagers only really show up around resident services or like on the beaches because that's usually where their houses are at this stage. I never really check the cliffs behind. Maybe I should, but I mean, we don't even have an incline up there, so I'm not even sure if the villagers would even spawn up there anyway. That just seems to work for me. Get a drink. I have a drink. I have a huge glass of really cold water and it's like the best thing. You're working on a few things right now and collecting eggs, but you're still here. Are you still hunting for the flamingo? I think that's where you're at. I didn't see you change your screen description to say that you found it. Need the toilet? No worries, Minty Peas. Take your time. Who else wants to do something but can't because it's like 8 o'clock? Yeah. There's not really much you can do at this time of the evening. Yep, gonna continue that hunt on Saturday. Exciting. I'm really, really hoping that I can get my shiny Psyduck soon because I want to move on to Love Disc for February for Valentine's month. So that would be great. It would be nice to not have to continue the Psyduck shiny hunt into February. Chrissy, you're so cute. Right, I'm just going to keep checking from this point onwards. Whilst, you know, this is handy for getting all your reactions doing this. Welcome back, Maple Syrup. Usually there isn't one this early on in the process. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to look. And it's only been about 25 minutes, this process so far. Or has it been longer? Maybe half an hour, 35 minutes. Ooh, it's a bit trickier to just run back and forth now we actually have our entrance sorted. There's Apple. Ren. Probably looked here already. Chrissy. And I'm gonna have a real quick look here. Right, let's move on. I think we're still too early in the game and I'm just wasting time. It's time for me to go. Have a great rest of stream, Carly, and congrats again on finding Kiki. Thank you so much, Mia. Thank you for being here. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, whatever it is that you are up to. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. It would be great if I could get this done within like the next 10 minutes. That would give us a good chunk of time to try and find another villager today. Just casually robbing some fizzy lemon Fanta. No biggie, no biggie. Fizzy lemon Fanta does actually sound quite nice. I'm not the biggest fan of Fanta. I would rather Tango. I don't know if that's a hot take. I don't think there is Tango in the States, but it's like a nicer Fanta, in my opinion. Your favourite characters got to be Edna, Hunter, Luz, and V. Oh my goodness. You guys talk about this so much, it makes me want to watch it. Okay, so we're going to go for a proper look now. We still might need to travel forward maybe a couple more days, but we're going to try. Treat each day like it's a possible day to find a villager with a thought bubble. Oh my god, yes, Carly, watch it. I should, shouldn't I? I have a ton of stuff I need to watch. I have started to watch Malcolm in the Middle again from the beginning because I saw a couple of clips of it on TikTok the other day and I forgot how funny it was. So that's like my big series that I've started from the beginning again. But yeah, I need to add that to my list. Carly, join us. Have I watched Ginny and Georgia? I have not. What is that about? Okay. I always get very nervous because, of course, there is a possibility that it could be one of the 5 villages that we want to keep that asks to move out at this stage. So it's not the piggy. Right, let's go over to the left-hand side quickly, see who's hanging out over there, and then we're going to time travel forwards. So let me think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The latest we should get a villager with a thought bubble is the 7th. I'm going to talk to Kiki again just in case. Yeah, it's the 7th of April, and we are currently on the 4th. So potentially a few more days of some time travelling, which shouldn't take us too long. Lots of people seem like they're in their houses. It's on Netflix. Ooh. Evening all, just back from dancing. Welcome, Puffton. It's always such a pleasure to have you here. Can we please have a command drop for the wonderful Puffton? Please and thank you. Puffton, I feel like you would be proud of me. I did something on Discord today and it worked. I was very proud of myself. All it was connecting my Spotify to Discord. But I had a moment of pride in myself. I did it and it worked. Literally just connected my Spotify so people could see what I was listening to in my status. That was it. Been here the whole time, by the way. Just don't know what to say. Twilight, no worries, please. It's absolutely fine to just lurk here. It means so much to know that you just have me on in the background. I do it so much with other content creators, so never feel like you have to say things. But the possessed hunter fight seems incredibly epic. Oh my goodness, dragon. So very proud. Thank you, Puffton. And also, I was going to thank you for something, because I was doing something in Discord yesterday or today, and I noticed that you did something else, and I hadn't noticed it before, and it was really cool, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to thank Puffton, but now I can't remember what it was. Because that can be tricky for people to figure out. That's why I made the guide for connecting YouTube accounts. It's essentially the same routine, yeah. What do you like about the handmade cape, Jennifer? Wow, your question's very specific to that one item. I just like, it's just very cute and handmade looking. That's why I like it. It literally looks like one of the villagers could have just crafted it up themselves, and I think it's very cute. Oh, it's not Lyman. Why is it your favourite item? I always feel like when I'm trying to do this that I hear the thought bubble. There's like no villager around, but I swear I hear it. Whoa, a gay turnip. Yeah, that's just a place filler at the moment. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for that, but we had such a great stream on Tuesday. You guys, especially Evie Queen, were so generous with gifting the memberships. And we are coming up to, which is crazy, a month of, I don't know what I'm doing up here, a month since I launched memberships. So I know we were gifted a bunch at the beginning, and I feel like, well, it's obvious they're going to drop down. So my memberships will drop down again soon. So instead of just thinking about what I wanted that emoji slot to be, I thought if I just put the rainbow turnip in there, just as a bit of a placeholder, then when our membership count drops, we'll still have it there to mess around with and change as we wish. Damn, everyone got a gay turnip. Yep. Okay, where? I don't like the fact that there's like no one here. What time is it? 35. Okay. Ignore that balloon. I know it's triggering to some people. Right, let's time travel another day. And I'm going to change the time a little bit, because I know people have said in the past, I think it's like between, I want to say maybe 10 and 1 or something like that. But I always find the best time to find a villager with thought bubbles over their heads is like 11:50 to like 12. I'm lurking and I'm not sorry. Faith, I just saw that. Thank you so much. But yeah, thank you. Thank you, Puffton. I will remember it. The next time I come across it, I'll remember what it is. Okay, let's go. Will today be the day? Puffton, you did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Guys, can we have some major love in the chat for the wonderful Puffton for gifting those 5 memberships? And do make sure that you have your gifted memberships allowed on this channel so you can snatch those up. Please and thank you. Oh my goodness, Puffton, you're amazing. I should be giving you the money for all of the help you've given me. Thank you so much. And can we just have like another command drop for the wonderful Puffton as well, guys? Please go show some love and go over there and subscribe if you haven't already. Slipping out of my lurk for a second, but should I kick out Bill? I don't really like it, but it fits for the apple orchard he lives in. See, I love Bill. I think Bill is a very, very cute villager and one of my favourites. But on the other hand, I think if you're not vibing with Bill, just get rid of them. Find someone new. You should never feel guilty about just moving on and finding someone new. Can everyone show Carly love with hearts as well? Mint P, you guys just being here is more than enough love, but thank you very much. Okay, we have a campsite villager. I feel like we had a campsite villager when we got the other villager to move out, so hopefully this is a good sign. Oh, who's that? Lyman? Again, not Lyman. I feel like Lyman's going to be that one that... No! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? There's a trick if it's the wrong villager, and I can't remember what it is, and Mia's not here anymore. You know what it might be? If your phone doesn't allow it, it might be that your account is a brand account. That's what happened to me, and I transferred to a personal account, which worked. That's an interesting pattern. Mia, come back. We need you. What do I do? There's something... All right, I'm going to close it. There's something I have to do, which is going to switch it over to another villager. Is it just time travel forward a day? Skip to the next day. Okay. Thank you, Dragon. That's what I'm going to try and do. And hopefully there's a bubble. How annoying. Mark the date. I think it was the 7th. But I will check because it will be the day after, before this. But I did already have that date marked, I believe, because this is exactly what happened to get Gloria out. But Gloria was the one who asked, so I didn't have to worry about this stage of things. Oh my gosh, what's going on? I'm trying to make a note and then it's making me take a picture. This is just crazy. Okay, so I'm going to put the 7th of the 4th in a big bubble. There we go. Sorry, I forgot to say goodnight last night. I fell asleep. Oh my goodness. I'll forgive you this once, but just because you raided me and now I'm only 79 away from 1k. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you, Faith. Mods, wonderful mods. Can you please drop Creature Crossings command again, guys? Faith is 79 subscribers away from 1k. That's crazy close. If you are not subscribed yet, please do me a favour. Go subscribe to the wonderful Creature Crossing. I think you're going to love it there. Just check out some of their old streams and you'll see it. If you enjoy being here, you will enjoy being over there. I mean, you're going to hit 1k real soon anyway, but if I can help you out, even with just an extra couple subscribers, then I'll feel good about it. Thank you, Coffee. There's the link, guys. Go subscribe. Phoebes, hello, just popped in for a little bit. I'm watching Sienna. Will be streaming. Will you be streaming until about 9:15? I do not know, Phoebes. Wait, what time is it now? Probably. It depends. Hopefully we can get a villager out. Okay, so it would have been great if you had a thought bubble there. Nope. See, I have tried this before with the whole trying to get the thought bubble to move, and I've not had the best of luck with it, I'm not gonna lie. Why did it have to be the Sanrio villager? Oh my gosh, that must have been so much fun, V. Did you have another dance party? Creature Crossing dance parties are the best. Oh. I swear I saw a villager there. So Gale's over there. Oh, I did. You thought bubbling? Didn't even check to see who the villager was because I didn't want it to save. Your viewers loved it. Yay! You are so annoying. I hate you. Right, so do I just skip to the next day? I think we're going to end up out of cherry blossom season, but you know, there are worse things that could happen. Right, okay, I guess I just skip again. Do I save and end? Or do I just end? Let's just end and see how that works. You hate Chelsea? Rude. I don't hate Chelsea. Well, I didn't hate Chelsea until now. Because my getting a villager to move out trick worked perfectly. However, she asked to move out and she's not going anywhere. You had one piece of toast? It was perfect. Thank goodness. Oh, Phoebes, what is the theme of my island? So the theme of this island is cherry blossom, spring, fairy core. So a mixture of stuff, but it's going to be lots of magic, lots of pinks and blues and greens. If we have time, well, actually, I can probably show you now the entrance that we've already done for this island. I feel like it's a good little reflection of what I hope for the rest of the island to be like. I'm tired but don't want to go. Can people vote for me to go or something? Or not? I want to vote. Oh, Minty P. I hope you're not trying to force yourself to stay up for my sake. Please look after yourself. Sleep is important. Yours is going to be kid core, but with a bit of autumn core. That sounds amazing, Phoebes. Right, come on. Wait, is it the thingy bobby? The fishing tourney? Because there's not going to be a villager with a thought bubble if there's a fishing tourney today. Yes, it is. But while we're here, I will show you my entrance quickly. Ignore the Easter egg trees because they will not have Easter eggs when the island is complete. But this is the entrance. So this is the kind of vibe that we're going for. Very cute if I do say so myself. Carly, go get the biggest fish possible. No, we're moving on. I keep going to save. We are moving on to bigger and better things. I honestly think at this point, Oscar, you are literally the only human being on this planet that still enjoys the fishing tourney. Bump the Easter eggs. I know, it's so annoying. It's like cherry blossom season is short enough as it is. Please do not be adding Easter eggs everywhere on top of it. Like, at least make Easter after cherry blossom season. Okay, Phoebes. The Easter eggs are a pain. I've been subbed since 450 but never could interfere in streams. Why is that, Minty Peas? I'm glad you've decided to speak up now. And it's great that you've been here for so long. You've got a question? What's your question, Maple Syrup? Oh, and now it's Easter. Oh my gosh. The chaos that is April in this game, I swear. Absolute chaos. The suspense is killing me, Maple Syrup. What's this question that you've got? Zipper's on the loose today? Yup. Oh, Zipper. I don't know. My mum didn't let me, but I stood up for myself. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, it's good that you respected your parents' wishes, and I'm glad that you can now speak. Okay. So I'm going to guess that we're not going to get a thought bubble on Easter Day. Egg Day, whatever it's called. Oh, that was one there. So, no, again, why am I doing that? I'm going to move on to the next day. And I'm going to spend maybe like another 10 minutes doing this. And then I'm going to go back to the, I don't know, let's say the 5th. And then time travel forward a couple of days. And hope that that might work. And if it doesn't, I don't know, guys, if we're going to be able to fit another villager hunt stream in today. Villager hunt in today for this stream. There we go. Words. I remember one time I went to look for Zipper because why not? But he found me first. He was like on the cliff by my house. That's kind of creepy, Coffee. Oh, thank you, Kristen. I don't think it's going to be permanent. It's just there as a space filler because that's actually the like milestone, the top milestone that you can get for like being a member for 4 years or whatever it is. So no one's going to get that for a while. But yeah, it's there for now as a placeholder, but it might stay. Because you were so freaking generous that we unlocked another emoji slot from all of those gifted memberships that you dropped. And talking about gifted memberships, we still have Puffton's 5 memberships floating around in the ether. I haven't seen any of them be grabbed up just yet. So I know I'm looking in the chat, most of you guys are already members. But if you're not, if you're lurking perhaps, do make sure that you allow gifted memberships. The easiest way to do it is to just go to my YouTube page, copy the link. You can do it on your phone or on your computer, iPad, wherever. Copy the link to my page and just add /allow_gifts. Click enter, hit enter, whatever, and it should bring you up the pop-up to just toggle on allow gifts. Oh, it's Kiki, KK. What a bad time to be alive. April in Animal Crossing. Because I don't think you get thought bubbles when Kiki's in town either. I mean, I do feel bad. Is there anyone that still plays this game and goes to see Kiki every weekend? Because I really don't. I just clicked the top corner of my screen thinking it was that simple. I didn't, did I answer your question? What was your question? No, I didn't see your question, I don't think. I was waiting for it. Oh, I wonder why some people say something is gay because it's a rainbow. Is that your question? I think it's literally just because obviously the like gay pride flag is a rainbow. So I assume, or I'm pretty sure that's why they say it. It's just like a light-hearted little fun thing. Creature Crossing! Yay. I don't even know if Faith's still here. There we go. One's taken by the wonderful Creature Crossing. Creature Crossing is now a wonderful turnip. Just 4 left now, guys. You guys are just so generous. There's like, you're more generous than there are people here in the community, guys. This is crazy. Thank you so much. Shelley, hello, welcome in. How are you? So good to see you today. And also, guys, for those of you who are members and are thinking about potentially keeping your memberships for another month, for those of you who became members right at the beginning, we are very, very close, which is kind of weird and crazy and scary to think about, to a month since memberships dropped. So you guys will all be turning into your green turnips soon. How crazy is that? I'm close to starting my playthrough. I'm pretty sure I'll be buying this game very soon. I'm so excited, Amber. I get so excited when my friends want to buy this game. Or even like Kristen, for example, who is a pro at this game and just hasn't played it in a long time. I just get so excited. Courtland popping in to say hi and good luck on your hunt. You're at secondary school's annual charity dance competition. That sounds fun. Your brother's dancing? Oh my gosh, good luck to your brother. Go away. And thank you so much for popping in, Courtland. Guys, can we have a command drop for the wonderful Courtland? Go subscribe to Crossing Ponies, guys. You're going to use 2 new Nook Mile tickets? Good luck. Let us know how it goes, Minty, please. Hopefully, well, I was going to say hopefully better than me. We have already got Kiki today. It couldn't get much better than that, to be honest. But today, the rest of this is a grind for sure. What day are we on? So we are on the 11th. So I'm going to time travel. Oh, no, wait. I'm going to time travel forward this way without saving a few more days. And then I'm going to go back and start saving every day again. We're coming up to like 2 hours of the stream, guys. I'm so sorry. Is this incredibly boring for you? How to claim the membership if they're still there. So you can only claim the membership if you're not already a member, Maple Syrup. So the fact that you're a member now, in order to get a gifted membership again, you do, your membership does have to run out. But there are a couple of quite simple ways to do it. You either just have to add allow_gifts to the link to my YouTube page and turn it on that way. Or when someone gifts a membership, you just press the 3 dots next to it and you can select it that way. But once you have allowed gifted memberships, that's it. You only have to do it once. So after your month of gifted memberships, if someone else drops some gifted memberships, that setting will already be on for you. So you'll already be in a chance of getting that gifted membership later on down the line as well. And like I said before, YouTube will also remember that you have been a member for a month, which is kind of cool. Dairy Light, hello, welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for lurking. I used to love Gulliver, but I can't stand him now. When will he realise his crew throws him overboard? I know, and I honestly would help Gulliver out way more often if it wasn't for how long it takes to wake him up and then how long the dialogue is. Oh my gosh, it's painful. And then you have to go around and dig things up. Like, it's such a long-winded, task doing Gulliver. Guess I have to wait for tomorrow then, since it says member for 1 day. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait. I think it's 30 days, so you're gonna have to wait 29 days until your membership's over, and then you could potentially be in potentially have the chance to be gifted again, maybe, if someone is generous to gift when you're not a member. But you get to enjoy the membership for the next 29 days. Carly, no. Wait, what did I do? What did I say? Okay, everyone is indoors. This is not working. This is not working. I'm going to save and end, because this is how I like to do it. Carly, no. I'm still... Carly, no what? I saw someone by your house. All right, I know. Kristen, I'm honestly thinking that Lyman is going to be that one villager that you get on every single island that just refuses to go anywhere. I think I'm going to be stuck with him for a while, and I wholeheartedly apologise for that. I do Gulliver and Gullivar every once in a while, especially when I don't mind mindlessly clicking through text and digging in sand. I know. I swear Gulliver has the longest dialogue out of any of the NPCs. Sahara is pretty bad as well when you have to go through if you want multiple things. But Gulliver is the worst. Just waking him up takes like 5 minutes, I swear. Oh my gosh, Minty P, please look after yourself. Go to sleep, my friend. I'm sure I will speak to you very soon. Thank you for being here. At least it's making me feel good that I've kept that 25 Nook Mile ticket count on the screen, guys. Just to remember that it has been a successful stream today. The successful part of the stream was over within like 40 minutes, but it was successful. I wish I had an open space. I would take him. Do you like Lyman, Shelley? I think there is quite a significantly sized Lyman fan club out there. I never really minded Lyman. I mean, I never would have chose to have him on an island, ever. But I didn't mind him. But now I know that my wonderful best friend... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, sorry guys, that sucked. Why meringue? Okay, let's think about this. So I'm going to try, because it seemed to me that all that time traveling that I did without saving was a waste of time, because I saved and then moved on to the next day, and then we had someone with a thought bubble. So I'm going to try and save, move on to the next day, and see if that moves it on to the next villager. You don't want to go right now? Please look after yourself. Right, let's see. Will it move on to another villager now? Oh, never mind. Bye, I'm dead. Bye, Minty. Imagine if villagers didn't want to leave, so you just invite some of us to your island. What do you mean, maple syrup? I do, and on my original island, I'm going to have the odd rare villagers. That sounds fun. I have someone in boxes right now, so I can have a spot open. Who are you trying to get rid of? So I'm trying to get rid of Lyman, Sprocket, Apple. Who are the other two? I can't remember who the other two we have at the moment are. Oh, there's a pig. I can't remember which pig it is. I can't remember. I'll have a quick look at my map. That was a weird brain jump. I have someone... Oh, wait. I read that already. Okay, let's see. Sasha wants to leave. I love Sasha. Sasha very, very nearly made it onto the dreamy list for this island. I can't remember what it was in the end that made it that she didn't, or he didn't, sorry, end up on the list. But yeah, would have been great for this island. Okay. Come on, thought bubble. Oh, and the green goats. That's the one I was forgetting. Ooh. See, this is the issue, guys. It's so tricky to move out villages. And then once you start getting the dreamies that you want, it gets even harder. What's the date today? 14th. I think I'm going to try time travel back to the second again. Obviously, if there isn't someone with a thought bubble. But, I mean, it's getting to 2 hours. I kind of wanted this stream to be like a 2-hour stream. But I knew that I could go up to 3 hours if I wanted to. So ideally, it would be really, really great if we could get a villager to move out real soon. So we have, like, at least an hour to do some more hunting. Oh my goodness. Faith is leaving your island? Oh my goodness. Good old Tom autofilled Olaf when I was at work, so I can't get rid of him. No, Shelley. So I'm going to go back to the second. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to time travel forward again, like 3 days. We'll check on each day. If I can't get a villager to move out within those 3 days, which will take us to just over the 2-hour mark, I probably am going to call it quits for the day and we can go on a fun raid. But it would be nice to maybe fit in another little quick villager hunt to see how we go. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to need you guys to send me all the luck and love in the comments and keep your fingers crossed for me. I'm not letting Sasha go. Dream on. Yeah, I would find it very tough to get rid of Sasha. Like if your favourite villagers kept trying to leave, so you just invite us over to hit the villager you want to get rid of, right? I get it. I get it, maple syrup. Thank you so much for all those green turnips and the crossed fingers, guys. It would be great if we could get another villager to move out and then we could find another dreamy and 25 tickets. Then I think if we can find 2 dreamies today, I think next week we will have a proper focus on getting some builds done on this island. That's going to be the plan for next week because we don't need another villager hunt for a while. I'm not sure which areas I want to build next. I'm thinking about maybe starting or doing the residential area next because I'm not going to lie, I've said this before on here, but the residential areas are literally the hardest areas for me to do. So I think I'm going to do the old going on Pinterest and seeing if there's any like inspirational like tutorials for spacing and stuff and maybe try and create a nice little residential area on stream. Super Jake, hello, welcome in. Lion Spear, hello, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the good luck. So if you have just joined, we have already done our first villager hunt today and we found Kiki in 25 tickets. So now I'm doing the same thing that I did the other day and going on the mad dash to time travel as much as possible to get a villager with a thought bubble on their head. This time round, we're not having the same issues we had before with getting thought bubbles. However, we are having issues in that all the thought bubbles we're getting are on people that we want to stay on this island. So it's taken some time and I'm getting to the end of the patience with it. So we're just going to be doing a few more days time traveling and then hopefully we're going to go on another villager hunt or we might cut the stream a little bit shorter. Forcing yourself to take a break. Oh my goodness. Axel, hello. Ariana Grande music. Welcome in. How are you? Forcing yourself to take a break from what, Amber? I'm great, thank you, Lion Spear. I'm happy it's Thursday. I'm happy that it's the weekend soon. I have a lot of fun things planned for the rest of this week, so it's hopefully all uphill from here. I just have to get tomorrow's... Oh my god. This is the worst day of my life. That's the 3rd dreamy. Right, let's save and end. At least I know that trick works. That's very, very sad, Axel. Yeah, we probably won't talk about it too much in the chat. But I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. Okay. Maybe the bubble will move on. I'm trying to get the house together and unpacked more. I have so many plans and things to tackle. Today I found a tote and got that sorted and put away. Oh my goodness. Moving houses is so stressful. Especially unpacking. I'm glad you're taking a break. For the sake of your mental health as well, because moving house, like unpacking and being a mum, I could not. You are just a superwoman. Okay, come on. Please have moved on to someone that we don't like. Oh, the suspense. I feel like this has taken ages and it's so quiet and the suspense is building up. We've lived here since September, but right there, the mum part. The first They come first, so a lot has been put on the back burner. And you know, September's not that long ago when you think about it. Especially, it's like your whole family's life that's been packed away that you've got to deal with. So don't be too hard on yourself, Amber. You've got this. You're doing amazing things. You have the smartest kids on the planet, so you must be doing something right. Oh, is the bubble gonna move? Bubbles down here? No. Okay, well, at least Meringue doesn't have a bubble. Kiki doesn't have a bubble, that's always good. Just gonna run past that and hope that Kristen doesn't see. I'm glad I've made a note of that date though, because it does seem to be the best time to go back to get a bubble. For sure. I wonder if... I have an idea, and this is going to be my last idea, guys, I swear. You don't have dreamies? I kind of like that, though. I think that's quite a nice way of playing. You just take what you get, what you fancy at the time. Right, so I have an idea. Because we know that that's a pretty good date. What are we doing? Let's go to the first. See if this works. It's kind of pushing my luck a bit because I don't think it's going to work, but you never know. And Carly, thank you as well. There's just a lot I want to flow better, and like I mentioned before, I moved the living room around, so now I want to move the bedroom too. Dorian is over me by now. Oh my gosh. It is hard. Like, we moved into this place halfway through the pandemic, and we did not have children, thankfully. We did not even have any pets to worry about or anything, and that was hard enough. And this house, when we moved in, it was a little bit of like a doer-upper kind of deal. So I still have tons of stuff that I want to do, and it's been like a couple of years now. So yeah, it's never ending. So I know exactly how you feel, except I don't, because I don't have the added pressures that you do as well. I decided in the moment whether or not I would like the villager on my island or I use amiibo cards. Not that I have that many cards. See, that's a great idea. Okay, so we're going to move on. Now I'm hoping, potentially if we just time travel forward one more day, that we'll get a thought bubble. We'll see. It's a lot and definitely never ending, yeah. And I think my boyfriend just about killed me when... because we don't have much left to do, and I was kind of like half joking the other day, and I was like, I'd really like to redo the bathroom after like we finished the couple of bits we need to finish. Bearing in mind that was like the first room that I did when we moved in. And the look on his face, I think he is literally so over it. So over it. And I kind of don't blame him. Okay, guys, so this is it. This is where we need all the luck in the universe. I don't think I'm going to be doing any more time traveling after this. What are yours dreamies, by the way? And Carly, what villages were you going to pick but decided on other villages? It's a tough one. You know, I always say, of course, Kiki is my favourite. My favourite kind of villages are like the realistically coloured villages. So a lot of the normal personality type villages I like. But it's been a while since I've had an island where I've picked the dreamies just based on them being like my favourite villagers. When I do these speed islands, I really do like to try and theme the villages around the island theme that we're going for. When I said the bedroom, he did this. Oh my gosh, I could just imagine Dorian's face doing that. Phoebes, hello, welcome back. Sprockets. What are you doing with your life? Yeah, just be careful, Phoebes. Be careful with the mention of other streamers and raids and stuff. Wesley, hello, welcome my friend. How are you? So good to have you here. Guys, go subscribe to the wonderful Wesley if you haven't already. Please, please, please. Okay, so I kind of lied. I think I'm going to time travel forward for one more day. Let's try our luck and see. And thank you guys so much for being here. There's like been a huge bunch of you that have been here even after we found Kiki, which is just insane because the rest of this stream has been a whole load of nothing, just a bunch of time traveling. So thank you so much for being here, for keeping me company, having some amazing chats as always. It really means the world. It's always that one more time. I know, Nikki. I know. Sometimes you literally have to like physically force yourself to stop doing things. It's always like just one more. I'm just gonna go one more day. We know maybe if we go to like next week it'll be better. Okay, this bit's always very suspenseful and quiet. Okay, come on guys. We've got this. We can do this. See, the only issue is now, once we get to this point in the stream, if I do manage to move someone out, we have to hope that we have the best luck in the world and get the next villager in a quite small amount of tickets. So there's a lot of luck that is required today. We've already used a bunch of it in getting Kiki and only 25 tickets. The stream is going really well, thank you, Wesley. We found Kiki, my all-time favourite villager, in just 25 tickets. So I have been spending the rest of the stream trying to get someone else to move out. And I think we have this awkward date again like before where it's now the fishing tourney. Let's have a look. Is it? Oh, no, maybe not. Okay. Okay, she's just doing some yoga. She's not thinking. She's not thinking. That's good. Oh my goodness. I always want to go and run into the entrance. Okay, so it's not Gale, that's good. It's not Chrissy, again, that's good. Right, I'm going to have to admit defeat, I think, but just to make myself feel better, I'm going to run over here and we are going to go and pay Kiki a visit so we can remember that today's stream was successful. It's 3 p.m. for you. Oh my goodness, try and stay up a little bit longer, Maple Syrup. There she is, my favourite. I wish her house was a little nicer, but I love her. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. You're incredible, incredible human beings. We are going to go on a raid now. It's getting a little bit late. Let's see who else is doing the streamy streams. Who can we raid today? Please no raid suggestions in the chat. Ooh, how fun. I think I know who we can raid, and it's someone who comes into my chat quite a lot, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I'm not entirely sure I realised they were a content creator. Right, I'm just going to check, just to check all the usual stuff, make sure it's not subscriber only. I don't think it is. Oh my gosh, and I think that they just had an amazingly huge raid, which is kind of cool. So if we can just add to that and make this like the best day of their lives, because I'm sure it will be. They have 231 subscribers. Guys, I think this is going to be a good one. Okay, don't get too excited. Right, let's go. I think they've just been raided by a very large content creator. So let's raid them. Okay. She's singing. Oh my gosh. Anna, I just noticed she's singing. What a baby. I love her so much. Oh, I could just listen to her forever. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I will see some of you guys around tomorrow. You never know, I'm probably going to be in people's streams tonight as well. I'm looking forward to having a lovely evening with my sister, but I will see some of you guys again for my next stream on Saturday with the wonderful Grande Gamer. Keep being absolutely amazing like you all already are, and have the greatest rest of your day. I will see you all in the raid.
So nice. Wahoo!